Hello and welcome. So I'm making this video again. I know a lot of people in my last video following the tutorial had problems. So I'm just gonna do this like step by step, do everything from scratch, and hopefully help people with their problems. Like if you have any problems, or if I skipped a step or something, and then like just post it in the comments, or you can DM me at Discord. I'll have that in the description. But the first thing you're gonna want to do before you do any modding or anything is actually get the game. People were talking and asking questions like, do you have to have the games to mod it? And yeah, it's kind of obvious you do. So once you actually have the game, go to Game Jolt here, search up Undertale Mod Manager, go to Games, and it should just be the top one, and then download. Should pop up in a little downloads tab like this. I don't know, it's different for every browser I'm using, Opera GX, but should download automatically, yeah, like that. Then you can just open this, uh, then open the application, then extract all, extract. Now you can actually open the application, and here it is. So, right off the bat, you can just the controls are like with your arrow keys and Z and X like the actual game. So you can just go ahead and press Z for add game, and it automatically will detect your Undertale and Deltarune folders. So you can just press yes. Also, I should probably turn this volume down for this. There we go. Okay. Add game, found Deltarune folder, just like for Undertale. So now can press add mod, and then so you get your mods off of Game Banana, GameBanana.com. You mostly, like most of the mods that people make, they post it on Game Banana here. Also, I don't know why that just happened. Um, it's not, doesn't usually have viruses, but you can also get your mods off of Game Jolt if you don't trust Game Banana, I guess. So just for Undertale, you can just press add mod and then go back to downloads, and then normally it'll be here like for Undertale Gaster Blaster. It's a zipped folder, so you can just double click that. It shows up here, and then you can just press play, and it should work out. For Deltarune, it's a lot more complicated. You can't just press add mod, because if you do, then it through Green Soul mod. Like this is an example of a mod. It's a zipped folder. If I try to add it here like this, it shows up as a plus, and I can't actually play it because it doesn't have like it doesn't have the same things that most Undertale mods do. So I'm just gonna delete this, and you gotta install Delta Patcher. It's a different application. I'll have the link in the description for this, and also for GameJolt, I guess, and Game Banana. Um, but for original file, just gonna go to downloads and then mod manager, not zipped, and then games, Deltarune, whatever chapter you're doing. I'm doing chapter one for this, and then select the data.win. And then for the mod, I it's a little bit more confusing. Um, what you actually want to do What I want to do before you open that little folder button, go to your file explorer and to your mod folder. Mine is, or the one I'm going to be using, I guess, is Dojo Customizer. So it's zipped normally, so you can just right click, extract all, and then once you have that, there's going to be an Xdelta file, so you can copy and go back straight back to your downloads and then paste, replace the file in the destination if, well, I already had one, so yeah, and then it shows up right here. That ping was not you, also, that was me again. And then you can just X this out and open this, downloads, and then do the X Delta for the mod and apply patch. I already have Deltarune modded, so it's not gonna work like that for me. Reset this back to vanilla Deltarune so you can add other mods or just play vanilla off of Undertale Mod Manager. Actually, gonna want to open Steam. I kept Steam closed for this whole time just to show you that you didn't need it until now, but you're gonna need it now unless you want to just easier. Just go to your Deltarune and then click this manage browse local files and then go to your chapter and then basically the same thing, data.win, copy this, go back to downloads, go to your mod manager, paste this, or actually go to games, Deltarune, your chapter, and then paste it here and replace again. That should work. Like I said, if you have any problems, go straight to the comments and tell me, or DM me in the Discord. Like I said before, I'll have links for everything in this video in the description. If you need any help, just reach out to me. And yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching.